1, 2, 3, 4. Go!
Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you're watching me play Guild Wars 2 Secrets of the Obscure. We're back here in Eparchs' hideout, charging our way up to him to put him out of our misery once and for all. And well, here we are, getting ready to breach his throne room and make a mess of things, so let's do that.
And finally, she brings herself before the throne. I've been waiting, Princess of Traitors.
Gorging yourself while we cut our way through your defenses. Bold strategy, King. Was the Queen your strategist? Perhaps without Labris.
Do not speak her name. Kneel, sacrifice yourself to me, as you forced your queen to do.
But I am not so noble.
Labris was right to refuse negotiations with you. You will kneel, or my generals will make you kneel. Your strength is mine, and my strength is the lifeblood of the Kryptis. Speak your last words.
We'll throw your bones from Eventide's bridge. The Kryptis will spit on your memory. Labris sacrificed herself for nothing.
What? General traitor! Who?
Eparch!
Thunderon! Okay, yes.
Adrenaline
General.
hormones full. Moving out. To Cana!
Everyone,
Calm before the storm. Feel its strength.
alright.
Threaten slash.
I'm gonna just carve my way through all these minions here.
Swiftly. Prepare to strike.
Oh, the other general, two general guys, turned to join us, it appears as like. Everyone was shouting, "Ah, general, no, traitor!" I was like, what?
On demand.
Who are they talking to? Everyone's just kind of shouting. At least one of them joined us.
Can't walk right. Shake it off.
Drop of rage.
Shake it off.
The dragon waits.
Drop of regret. I don't know what these do, but I'm gonna touch them. So let's see, regret is defense skill activation, recharge times, decreases skill activation and recharge time. Take damage while using the ability. Rage is gain increased and outgoing, incoming and outgoing damage.
Shake it off.
Stop trying to jump there, just dodge it instead.
Total concentration.
Okay, so I think only one of the other generals went turn traitor on him.
Hold my bar. Shake it off. Swiftly.
Kneel and die!
Behind you. Fall back. Shake it off.
Oop. Oop. I'm gonna get vacuumed in. Don't get vacuumed in.
Shake it off. Hold my bar.
Retreat!
Shake it off. On my mark.
That's supposed to just go in.
I cannot stop him.
Eparch, your strategy confuses me. Will you save your people by consuming them all? Still clinging to your antiquated ideals, wizard? Our enemies have never understood what it takes for my people to survive. That is why you will die today. Wyteria will be mine tomorrow. Your gluttony has given you strength beyond mine. That much is clear. Come to beg for your life, then. A pointless gesture, but I welcome it. On the contrary, I couldn't pass up this chance to help end yours. Aether! Wayfinder!
It's over.
Join your power with mine! The heart!
Oh, I gotta go over here.
Adrenaline almost full. Prepare to strike.
Kill this parasite!
On my mark. Shake. On my mark.
Alright, let's try this again.
Calm before the storm.
Ready to hit. On the bed. On my mark.
Let's pick up all the things.
On my mark.
Dragon slash.
Excuse me, I'll take more little candy bits
On my mark.
so I can kill you harder and faster.
Shake it off. On my mark.
Oh,
Shake
bullshit.
it off.
My block went off.
On the mend. On
Oh.
my mark.
I must clear out waves of flunkies.
Shake it off.
The dragon steel.
On my mark.
Oh, that's just the window. That's just light coming in from the window on the floor. It's like, uh-oh, there's a line there. Drop of despair. Alice. I don't know what those do, but I'm gonna pick them up anyways.
On my mark. Shake it off. Shake it off. On my mark.
Excuse me, why are you not dead? So what does malice and despair do then? Despair. Receive and deal less damage, stack intensity. Malice. Control effects last longer and are more effective against defiance. So I don't want despair because that counteracts rage or whatever.
Swift. Prepare to strike.
Calm before the storm.
Envy. Gluttony.
Shake it off.
I don't know what these do. I'm just picking stuff up. Let's see. Gluttony. Attack deals bonus lifesteal, but you take periodic damage. Well, that's not good. Envy. Boon and Condi duration. Take more Condi damage.
Shake it off. On my mark. Shake it off.
Calm before the storm.
On the mend.
Alright, at this point, I should probably just stop picking up things.
Calm before the storm. Threaten slash.
Shake it off.
You've already lost.
My kin, my blood, you have been deceived. Your brothers understood. Labris understood. Kryptis, wanderer. All our kind are despised. For that which is our nature. We are predators. We must feed. If we do not pray, we court extinction. I see now. Nothing will stop you from taking the Midnight Throne. Take it, but do not forsake your people. All we have labored for. Take my strength. Consume me. For the Kryptis.
Spell casting effort.
It was never your strength to kill.
Just like that.
So it ends. And so the reign of...
You certainly took your time.
I am here now, when it matters. When your survival was all but assured, only then did you stick your neck out for our people. I risked nothing for your people. I risked exposure to rid our worlds of Eparch. And while I hope it proves worthwhile, the survival of the Kryptis people was not a requirement. Let's see that we do not stand on opposite sides of the battlefield one day, Seer.
General, gather the wounded. Iskaran, we are in your debt. I need time to set my house in order. I will contact you then.
Until then, Majesty.
It's time to go home.
Hooray!
Wayfinder?
Patha.
Nyos owes a great deal to you, Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
I expect we'll see you in the Wizard's Tower soon. You're always welcome here, friend.
Your legend will walk our dreams for eternity. As will yours, Outrider.
Thank you, Ramses.
In the tower, then.
The Wizard's Tower will be ready to receive the Midnight King.
Hooray! And they all lived happily ever after. We did it! Salute Frode when he enters the portal. Salute when the Astral Ward members bow to you. Oh, I'll have to do that. Time. Whatever. Hey, let's go talk to everybody. Starting with you, General Xantharon. We have just met. The Kryptis General is oblivious to your presence and seemingly everything else going on around him. Okay. General Nephis, do you have anything fun to say? The King's subjects come to pay respects to the Midnight King, attempting to keep what status they had with Eparch, no doubt, already. Look around, there are many eyes in Zakiros. When your continued existence depends on reacting to a tyrant's whims, information is lifeblood. Will they fall in line? In the short term, yes, she has just demonstrated that she has the strength to overthrow the most powerful Kryptis in the history of Neos. In the long term, some will test her, undoubtedly. I imagine her diplomatic skills will be tested, and our military strategy if that fails. Will we see you in the Wizard's Tower? It seems likely, but that is up to Her Majesty. If not, it's been an honor, Wayfinder. Likewise, General. Hey, look. People just showing up to say, hey, oh, we're back. Ramses! I must confess, much as I believed Paitha's cause, I never allowed myself to consider the aftermath of her victory. Will you come to the Wizard's Tower? That is up to Her Majesty. I have a feeling we will meet again, but there is much to do here first. Change can be difficult. It seems a good problem to have, no? Yes. Yes, it does. Paitha. It is done, friend. Word travels swiftly. There are many eyes in Zakiros. Yet the true work only just begins. There is much I must do before I next see you in the Wizard's Tower. Were you tempted to consume Eparch after all? Tempted to cast away a chance to end centuries of tyranny? To halt the loss of countless lives? To alter the fate of my people in exchange for power beyond comprehension? Perhaps, Wayfinder. Perhaps. Perhaps don't mention that to Isgarin. Ha ha ha! If Isgarin truly questioned the strength of my convictions, I find it highly unlikely any of us would still live. He is quite touchy. I look forward to riling him for centuries to come. In the tower, then, Majesty. Can I sit on the chair? It's a fleshy meat chair. Ha! Use this sit emote on the Throne of Midnight. Yes, yes, I got an achievement for it. Haha, it's good to sit in chairs. Anyways, I guess we'll return to the Wizard's Tower. Take this portal right here, it looks like, maybe. Return to the Wizard's Tower. Good, I don't have to walk all the way back through Neos, whatever it was. Now I just have to get past the loading screen. The most treacherous foe of all. The most treacherous loading screen. It's probably accounting for all the people there. Okay, I've got mail. Oh, this is nothing. From Skyscale Trainer Diane. Commander, I noticed that you had your own Skyscale and guided it with remarkable skill. Since you're familiar with raising them, I was hoping you might be willing to help us raise another for the Astral Ward. We try to ethically source our whelps from eggs that have been abandoned, so your first step will be to check any abandoned Skyscale nests you find and bring me an egg. I will help guide you through the rest. You can find me at my post near the Beacon of Ages. Oh, that's for the Skyscale thing. Anyways, let's go witness the signing of a historic peace treaty here at the Wizard's Tower, where my frame rate has taken a dump because there are so many people.
Strange occurrences are
I gotta go up there and say hi to Isgarin. I don't need no stinking stairs.
I do hope the citizens of Garenhof aren't panicked in our absence. I know the tower brought them certain comfort.
Oh, you got a thing to unlock. Wayfinder, after everything, I must thank you for protecting my people, my home, This place is a reflection of myself, so to say. Without it, I don't know what would have become of me, or Tyria. Anything else I can do? These events gave me pause and a moment to reflect on things I've left unsettled for too long. I have a task I'd request of you. What is it?
We have kept the walls around Tyria up for ages now. There has been much conflict in that time, all across the world. There are items that have been left hidden in the process. It seemed the safest approach. But the situation has changed. They must be recovered. Our gift to the people of Tyria is that they never know just how much danger they've been in.
Alright, so I get to go run around. And find a bunch of stuff so that I can get portal scroll to the Wizard's Tower. But that's a problem for another time. I have stuff to do. I think I still have to go up. Up, 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 and away! Sovereign of Nyos. Hello, Arena.
Wayfinder, not a moment too soon. They're about to get into it.
You're not joining us. You know the situation as well as anyone.
Getting into the middle of that group? I'd rather face down Eparch again. No. I think I'll leave that to you. I just wanted to catch a glimpse of it myself.
Don't tarry too long, soldier. You're overdue for some leave. Welcome home.
Wayfinder.
Alright, let's go upstairs to chat with people.
Wayfinder, good. Let's delay this no longer.
No need to rush now. Galrath does so enjoy our presence here.
I doubt that.
I've seen you a lot in battle. Huh. We've got nothing to worry about.
What would you know of battle? You are not present for... Enough! We will not waste time with idle chatter. There is still much to be done in Nyos. Let us proceed then. Dagda, present the terms we've agreed upon.
The Kryptis incursion into Tyria will cease immediately. No Kryptis will enter Tyria again without direct invitation.
And any remaining loyalists who do, you're free to dispose of.
Additionally, the Astral Ward will maintain a presence in Nyos until such time as it is deemed by us to be unnecessary. In return, amnesty will be granted to the Kryptis, and we will recognize Paitha as the legitimate sovereign of Nyos.
We accept your terms. Perhaps now there can finally be peace. We must hope so. If this were to happen again, I promise you that it would not end in negotiations. Your thoughts, Wayfinder?
Oh, let's just cherish this victory while we can.
Take the time to cherish this victory. As a wise man once told me, we're only given so many of these.
I'll drink to that.
There is also the other matter we discussed, Gareth. Do you accept?
I do. Ramses will have a place here as long as he pleases. My lady.
Your affection for Tyrians is no secret, Ramses. And you have more than earned a place as our ambassador.
Thank you, my king. I will not let you down.
That leaves just one final thing. You, Wayfinder, While there are many who have fought alongside me, none have been more steadfast or capable.
I do want to thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here.
As long as I live, your name will never be forgotten in Nyos. You have my eternal thanks.
Yay! Anybody have anything to chat about? Why, yes we do. Frode. Checked in with all my friends at the Wizard's Tower. Oh, a lot of people to check in. A lot of people to check in with. Let's hope this peace holds for a while, eh? Rest of my lifetime would be just fine. Ideally, the rest of Arenas, too. Do you think that's possible? With the Kryptis? Maybe. Throughout Tyria? Doubt it. Get the R&R while you can. Good idea. I think I'll follow Arena's lead on that one. You should too. Patha, what's up?
Ah, my dear. To think I could have made a snack of you when we first met. And now, you've proven yourself an entire meal.
My dear Wayfinder, I'm sure there are many questions in that pretty head of yours. Ask away then. How does it feel to finally sit on the throne?
How does it feel to finally sit on the throne?
Comfortable. Though I'll need to do some redecorating. Eparch never had much taste. In truth, the crown is heavy. There are thousands of wounded to be tended to, dead to be buried, homes to be rebuilt. I knew the cost from the beginning, of course. A king must bear the burden of the entire kingdom. It will be many days before things are right. There will be little time for sleep, but there will be time for dreams.
You've decided to spare Xantheron.
You've decided to spare Xantheron?
Xantheron is a pragmatist. He will side with us, as long as that remains his best option. I intend to keep it that way. And we need to gain the support of the remaining loyalists. This is the time for reconciliation, not purges. Besides, in a way, having to serve under me is the most bitter punishment I could have given him.
How do you feel about the Astral Ward being stationed in Nyos?
How do you feel about the Astral Ward being stationed in Nyos?
There was never any other choice. They contributed their blood to our freedom, and they are too strong to refuse. Iskaran worries about war returning. If this reassures him, so be it. Besides, you Tyrians really are delicious. If they ever become a problem, we'll simply have a feast.
Till our paths cross again, King Patha. Ramses, what's up? Wayfinder, good to see you. I must admit, I'm finding myself a bit overwhelmed right now. How do you feel about being named ambassador?
How do you feel about being named ambassador?
I was gonna do that for everything.
It's difficult to know how to feel. Mere hours ago, I entered Tyria for the first time, and now I'm going to stay here. It's exciting in its way, though. The smells and sensations, the lights and colors, the strange shapes of the creatures. I'm not sure I'll be much use as an ambassador, as distracted as I am. I wonder if Arena will be willing to lead me around.
We couldn't have done this without you.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I am humbled by your praise, Wayfinder, but I merely did what anyone should be willing to do for their homeland. Truthfully, I have been a small part of something greater. That is enough for me. But I am pleased that I've earned your respect. I hope your friendship as well.
Of course, Ramses.
Be well, my friend. Let's see. Corporal Balkan, what do you have to say?
Hey, Kiona. How's it going?
Good to see you, Balkan. Did Nyos treat you well?
Yeah, you know. It was pretty intense, but nothing I couldn't handle. So, anyway, now that we've both got leave, maybe you'd want to go somewhere? Holbrook is nice this time of year.
Sure, why not?
Get a room, you two.
All things, in the end, will find balance.
General Nephis. You have served admirably as both a soldier and a leader. Our king is fortunate to count you among her allies. So you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
So you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
None whatsoever. There is a weight that comes with the crown, and I have no desire to carry it. My role lies elsewhere. Haitha has proven that she can lead our people, but there will be difficulties that better suit my expertise. When those arise, I will offer my counsel. That is all that is needed of me.
Do you think the peace will last?
Do you think the peace will last?
For the immediate future, yes. The people have tired of war, and this will be an opportunity for them to prosper. But time will weather that relief, and people will forget what war cost them. We will have to remain vigilant. I promise you this, however. War between Nyos and Tyria will not come again as long as I draw breath. Let us hope my fellows feel as strongly as I do.
Can you trust Xantharon?
Can you trust Xantharon?
One need not trust a predator if you remove its claws. And he still has his uses. There are many loyalists left, and we need them to join us if we are to keep this dream alive. They will listen to him. Ultimately, that is more important than the punishment he unquestionably deserves. We are forced to compromise. In many ways, politics bloodies one's hands more than war. May you spend your twilight years in battle instead.
Well, I am a Char, so that's highly likely how I am going to go out. Isgarin, let's chat. Telescope. Can I look at you? The telescope is pointed skyward. The skies look a bit clearer tonight than they have before. The perfect night to reflect. In the distance there are fireworks. Beyond, stars stretch into the vast reaches of the heavens. Anyways, Dagda, what's up? We've done it, Wayfinder. Pathos sits the throne, for better or worse. You must believe she's better than Eparch. If I didn't, I wouldn't have put my own life on the line to join you and Zoja in the battle at Zakiros. Zoja was there. But nothing is certain. You know that as well as anyone. Fair enough. I do believe we did the right thing. I believe in Patha. The Kryptis are strange, yet not so different in many ways, when they're not eating each other. Straightforward as always. Isgarin! Well, you have succeeded in your mission. Another in your long list of accomplishments. Truly, you have been essential, Wayfinder. It seems Zoja and Maban were right about you. Will you still try to keep the Astral Ward a secret?
Will you still try to keep the Astral Ward a secret?
The value of secrecy has not diminished, but I must admit it will be difficult to hide what has happened here. And a truth half uncovered is often more dangerous than one fully revealed. If there is time still to shield Tyria from the knowledge of its own frailty, then that must be done. I will evaluate our options, however, and come to whatever conclusion best suits Tyria as a whole.
Alright, why didn't you come to help us sooner?
Why didn't you come to help us sooner?
Such accusation. From your tone, one would think my support never arrived at all. You are not so naive as the rest of them, Wayfinder. You know better than foolish idealism. Until I could be certain that my support would ensure your victory, Committing our forces would have been pointless. I do not act without careful consideration. I have lived a long time with the consequences of my prior impulsiveness.
Will this piece hold?
Will this piece hold?
I expect so. But there are contingencies for any eventuality. We will not be caught unaware again. It will take far beyond your lifespan for their forces to grow strong enough to be a threat again anyway. But peace will last only as long as we remain strong enough to enforce it. That is the only reason it ever lasts.
Okay, well that's not ominous or anything. Let's go talk with more people. Like General Xantharon over
I'm
here.
good.
Staff of the Obscure. Oh, watch all the credits. Woo. Ah, the so-called champion of Tyria. Shame we never got to lock horns. I'm surprised you're part of this.
I'm surprised you're part of this.
Did you expect to see me in chains? You Tyrians can be so naive. Allow me to enlighten you. I served at the side of the king for longer than your kind can conceive of. Who knows the Kryptis better than I? Our fledgling king is wise enough to know she will meet my counsel. That is worth more than retribution will gain her. Let that be a lesson for you then. Your sense of justice will always be subservient to your practical needs.
It must sting to be on the losing side.
It must sting to be on the losing side.
Do I not stand here among the victors, Tyrion? Do I not still have my horns? My allegiance to Eparch ended with his betrayal of my brother. It was the only loyalty I held higher. You may not count me as a true ally, but here I stand all the same.
You believe Paitha can rule the Kryptis then?
You believe Paitha can rule the Kryptis then?
It is power and authority that rules in Nyos, Tyrion. As long as she holds them, the Kryptis will follow. But do not think that Paitha alone is capable. It is not Providence that has placed the crown atop her head. If she fails, it is a minor setback. The throne of midnight can seat another.
It seems you care little about the fate of your people.
It seems you care little about the fate of your people.
My people? You know nothing of my people. You understand so little, but you speak so boldly. I have given everything for the survival of the Kryptis. I have acted always for the future of Nyos. But I see what you cannot. That the Kryptis can only be led through strength. I did what needed to be done. Do you have the conviction to do the same?
Maybe. Anyways, I tire of your presence. Lear, what's up? After the Kryptis invaded Amnitas, I can't say I felt much sympathy for them. Surprised Dagda did, given what that battle took out of her. Or Isgarin, for that matter. But glad to see the job is done. What will you do next? I'd love to be working in the forge. Rather swing a hammer at an anvil than a demon. Prefer a stationary target. Sounds nice. Yeah, sure does. Reality is, there's a lot to negotiate with this new Kryptis alliance. I'll probably end up in a lot of political arguments. Some of those with myself. Ha! Good luck. A note. Great. Are these all things that I can find here? Why, yes, there are note things. I'll track that. To Livia. Livia, so help me, you will muster the energy and return to the city at once. I don't care what disguise you must wear to gut it out. Come as an ooze or an especially sharp rock. But there are things I must discuss with you. Generally good things, I might add. But when the Queen is involved, so must you be. Where Her Majesty is involved, so is the blade. Annis. Ha! Livia shirking her duties. Alright, let's see. I got like one more person up on this floor to go check. I can write him out. Galrath, what's up? Looks like you pulled it off, Wayfinder. The whole of Naos owes you their lives, whether they realize it or not. Have you changed your mind about the Kryptis?
Have you changed your mind about the Kryptis?
Why would I have? I never doubted that Pathos forces could win. Just what her victory would really mean. We're going to find out if they're as capable of peace as you hope. It'll be a long time before we know the answer. I'm no warmonger, Wayfinder. If they maintain the peace, I am happy to do likewise. If Tyria is safe, I am satisfied.
What did you report to Isgarin?
What did you report to Isgarin?
That Pathos' army was winning, and that Astral Ward support should be sent to end the war. What? Not what you expected. I'm a man of my word, Wayfinder. I asked you to prove that you could win, and you did. I held up my end of the bargain. He took a little convincing, of course, but I know how he thinks. A chance to avenge the deaths of Voss, Hakim, and Maban. To give a punitive lecture to Eparchs. He was never going to miss that opportunity.
Maybe Isgarin will make you the ambassador to Naos.
Maybe Isgarin will make you the ambassador to Naos.
I like you, Wayfinder.
Till next time. Alright, let's see. I think I've gotten everyone who's up around this area. Let's go explore more. It's a good thing I cut this off to make it its own video from the last part, because, oh boy. This is going to be a long one. Well, that's the way out. We don't want to go out. We got to go chat with people. Like Narcisse over here. Hi, Narcisse. Wayfinder, congratulations. How are you feeling? Any injuries? Happy? Tired? You look tired. Thanks, Narcisse. Non-committal as always. Well, come find me in the Sky Garden if you need a salve. You ever try meditation with Gaul? I'll keep that in mind. Helping the Ward while also helping Kryptis. It's truly magnificent what you've accomplished. Seriously, go get some rest. Thanks. I'll try. Go read this journal. Waiting Sorrow's journal. The sun is fading again. When it does, my room will get dark. I will sit here alone as long as I can endure it. In that darkness, calm nothingness once waited for me. I miss that. Sometimes I heard footsteps from above, Astral Ward hurrying to their stations. Maybe a laugh somewhere down the hall. Long before the tower was filled with bodies, Voss would rush inside without notice, excited to show me something new, something pure. But now, screaming, crying. The kind of crying that turns your stomach sour. My mind swirls with flickers of caves and dead cubs and starving. Cold. Cold like I've never felt it. The kind of cold that Jormag summoned, unending and bitter. It makes me feel alone. Dust covers those memories, even if they are memories. If they even are memories. They'd have to be from before I plunged into the depths of Tyria's magic when Isgarin ascended me. I don't know what I see, what I smell, or what I hear, but all of it haunts me the same. All of it makes me want to shed my fur and stand before the light and beg for forgiveness. I don't even know what needs forgiving. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Dagda sees right through my eyes, into my soul, and Isgarin's gaze. I've disappointed him, and I haven't even left yet, but I think I need to. A note. Let's see. Isgarin, here are the books and artifacts acquired from Zakiros, as you requested. Kindly return these to the vault in a timely fashion. Even wizards are not exempt from due dates, much as it seems they believe otherwise. Vivian. That was from... Note from Grand Archivist Vivian. Let's see. Just people here chatting with themselves. let's turn around and go to the other side of this level. Soja! Nope. Gotta go read this note first.
Achieving the life for me.
Undelivered note. Dagda. Zoja has ties to the Wayfinder, much as she might not remember them, and she's determined to volunteer. Makes sense, but I think you're making a mistake joining her. Don't get me wrong, we'd all rather see Patha on the throne than Eparch. I'm just not sure anything short of Isgarin facing Eparch himself is going to help. Not to mention that you've barely recovered from the ritual that knocked that Norris creature out of Amnitas. I saw how much that took out of you. Are you sure you're up to this? I know I'm not going to stop you if you're set on it, but Dagda, if this fails and you're not here, Amnitas, the tower, and Tyria are all going to be vulnerable. We need you. If you've already left, well, guess I'll throw this in the hearth next time I build a fire. Lear. Oh, nobody else in here. Alright, now let's go chat with Zoja. Hi, Zoja.
Wayfinder! You made it!
So did you. Your help on the field was... that entrance. Your power is incredible.
Thanks. Still getting used to how it feels. What is next for you, then?
Not sure. Tyria doesn't know what happened here. Or in Nyos. I don't know how long we can go without telling them. I guess we're following Isgarin's lead until then. So long as everyone is safe.
He knows we need to do something. Tyria is blood in the water now. Who knows what's sniffing around?
Nor is ready to bite.
Right.
How about you? Any exciting wizardly duties?
Exciting? Maybe. Once we've figured out what to do with the fractal inhabitants, I, might explore the mists. There's so much out there to explore, to learn. So many things that might help Tyria.
It sounds like quite the adventure.
Are you gonna be okay without, me?
Everyone is going to be fine.
Good. I'll see you later, Commander. Wayfinder. Sorry.
Goodbye, Zoja.
No, keep up with the commander. I like that better. Oh, let's see. Nothing else in here to find. Let's continue with our wandering, shall we? Or not. Can't go that way. Okay, well, I know there's a stairwell over this way to go down. And chat with more people and probably find more things. Like Zizzle here. Hi, Zizzle. Oh ho, Wayfinder, so much excitement, eh? Cultural exchange with the Kryptis. Excellent work making this happen. Wasn't all my doing. No need for modesty. Regardless, I see they have delegates here, tasting Tyrian food. I smell an opportunity for reciprocation. You want to try Kryptis cuisine? Ugh, no, of course not. But imagine what I could create with ingredients from an entirely new realm. Reagents we've never seen. It's going to be delightful. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're welcome, friend. Don't tell me I'm leaving the area when you put stuff here. Hi, Astral Ward Instructor. Oh, Wayfinder. I've decided to give a quick lecture. The Kryptis are fascinated with Tyria. Want to pick the topic? Why don't you tell them about the flora and fauna? Oh yes, that is a great topic. Don't want anyone getting sick, though some of them look as though they could eat rocks and not feel a thing. Why don't you teach them a song? That sounds great. I'll think of one. Can these creatures even sing? Or how about tell them about the sights of Tyria? Great idea. Mountains, forests, deserts. I've got so many areas to describe. Do they have forests in Nyos? Sort of. Good luck. Urchik. What's up? Glade is thrilled to see you, Wayfinder. Urchik, too. But Urchik knew you'd survive. The commander will outlive Isgarin, is what I always say, right, Glade? Glade shaking her head, Urchik. When she shakes her head, that means yes, right, Glade? Was that not a no, then? Probably. The most important thing is that you are safe. Of that, Skrid is certain. Thanks, I appreciate it. And Glade's honesty, I think is what it said. Uh-oh. The little thing is chasing around the little sky scale. Don't eat that, or I'm gonna kill you myself. Yuna! Hi, you know. We live in exceedingly interesting times, wouldn't you say? An alliance between Kryptis and the Wizard's Tower after centuries of turmoil. Do you think it will last? No idea, but I never considered it a possibility to begin with, so perhaps it will. And I hope it does. I'd rather argue policy than stab tentacles. Don't tell Frodo I said that. I think he'd agree with you. Oh, let's see, who's out here? Astral Ward Artist. Oh, not like those brushstrokes are quite aggressive. What's going on? I'm trying to show them how to paint. They aren't quite grasping the finesse required. Let me see. I am expressing myself. Is that not what is needed of me? What do you say, teacher? Yes, but with a deft touch, and we want to apply some color theory, and you know what? Never mind. You're doing great. Art is subjective. Keep practicing. Yeah, let them just have fun doing art first before you try and really get down to the nitty-gritty of it. And do fancy art. Nothing in there. There's the dead end. Oh. A group of Kryptis seem to be playing hide and seek, making themselves comfortable already. That is one ugly portrait. Oh boy. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Meat quaggins. Play hide and seek. I mean, regular quaggins are made of meat too. But these ones are extra meaty meat quaggins. Oh, Mr. Room. Track that too. Livia, what's up? Hello, my dear. I was just giving our new friends a bit of a tour before I depart. I know it's been entertaining, but our time together is at an end. For now. You have a strange idea of entertaining. Worse has been said about me over the centuries. None of it true, of course. What's your place now? I'll wait for somebody to need me. They always do. Perhaps it'll be you. In the meantime, don't miss me too much, fellow Wayfinder. I'll try. Seems to be everyone on this level. Let's go down. Find more people to chat with. Kryptis is confused by Winter's Day. Or it's staring at the quaggin thing and says, that looks a little bit like me. I am the meat quaggin. Oh, I see. That's part of the explore the tower. Let's see. The thing I was looking for, the magnifying glass, disappeared. That said, hey, there would be a book in here to find. But I already finished the book finding one. So wait, those are just for exploring. Well, that one's up, though. Dang it. Is this an elevator? Nope, it is not. At least not here. Oh, yo. Yay! Is this the one for watching the fireworks? Nope, that's not view the fireworks. Party by the pool and view the fireworks. 2 more exploratory things to do. Oh, there's stuff way out there. I wonder how I'm going to get out there. I don't know. But almost out of extra things to find and do here. There's the firework watching. Yes. Go, Char. Launch them fireworks. Alright, now I just gotta get out there somehow. Yay! I've been all the places in the tower in the instance. Alright, it's just a couple people here to chat with. Like Arena. Hi, Arena. How are you? Wayfinder. Come to enjoy the pond? I haven't relaxed in a very long time. Might take some practice. I think so. Looks like everyone is getting along. That's a good start. Wait, didn't I already chat with you? Oh, no. That was... Maybe I chatted with you in a different instance. Didn't I already chat with you, talk about chilling out, taking R&R? Who was that Frode? Or was that the other person? I don't know. Anyways, Frightened Kryptis. Eek! Are you going to dive? That's a long way down. Maybe. Still thinking, why do this? Is scary? Is fun? Well, it's up to you to decide, but there's only one way to find out. Watch. Whee! Splash. Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are done. Ooh. Can I sit in the hammock? Oh. Hold on. Nap time. Ah, close enough. There we go. Got in the hammock properly this time. Well, let's get ourselves out of here, shall we? Leave the tower when you're ready. I just gotta remember which level that portal ad is on. Hey, look, this one right here. We're about to exit. Are you sure you want to leave?
And I deserve it, too.
Yay! Why is the prologue? Why is uncertain times at the top and bottom? Whatever, don't care. A mini Python. You know what? I think there was a thing about saluting people when they bowed to me, but I didn't see anybody bow to me. So I don't know. Probably something silly I missed somewhere. Now we wait the long loading screen. The longest load. Yay! I got a thing to do. What is it? What is it? What is it? Special. Complete the story chapter. 500 funbuck points. I guess I gotta spend some of those now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. We are done with Guild Wars 2. Secrets of the Obscure. Let's go somewhere slightly out of the way. In fact, let's go back over here. This is where we can have something resembling an active frame rate. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this playthrough of the fourth Guild Wars 2 expansion. To High Dive. Master Inside up there. I managed to get this finished playing through and recording at least before we get our next one dropping on us here in just under 2 months. But I got this recorded at least. I don't know how long it's going to take to get it all rendered out and posted and shared, but I can at least say I got it played through. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because I'm sitting here still doing stuff while trying to do my outro, like diving goggles. Diving goggles! Whee! You may inform me of such in the comments below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for game recommendations, as that's all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter, at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news updates and announcements and such, whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed Secrets of the Obscure. I had fun with it. It wasn't too bad. Not nowhere near as it looks like we've got ourselves a simple one-and-done story to do, as opposed to the whole big, long Elder Dragon thing, which is, you know, not a bad thing. Not everything has to be a big, long 10-year story arc going on. And we got another expansion, the Janthier Wilds, coming up at end of August here this year, so it'll be fun to see what's going on with that. I think there's like, after that, there's supposed to be like 1 or 2 more expansions. And the word is that work has begun on Guild Wars 3, so that'll be fun to see where that goes. But anyways, we're done here for now. I will see you all next time, where we go. Where's Janthier Wilds are going to take us? They're going to take us somewhere. Where's Janthier? Janthier Bay in the Isles of Janthier. Looks like we're going up here. Northish next. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.